Everyone is chasing wealth. Some run after money, others pursue fame, power, or material possessions. But in this endless pursuit, we often overlook the most underrated and priceless form of wealth: peace. Because what is the point of having the world in your hands yet your soul is restless, your nights sleepless, and your heart in constant turmoil? Peace is not just silence. Peace is wealth, the kind many people only realize they need when it's too late. 1. Defining true wealth. We live in a society that measures wealth by bank accounts, cars, and houses. But true wealth is the ability to live life without constant anxiety, without enemies living rent-free in your head, and without the burden of stress robbing your joy. Think about it. Billionaires can buy anything money can provide, but many can't buy a sound night's sleep without medication. Politicians hold power, but they live in constant fear of betrayal and downfall. Celebrities have fame, but many drown in loneliness and depression. 2. Why peace is underrated. Peace doesn't make noise. Money shows off with cars and mansions. Power displays itself through influence, and fame gathers crowds. But peace works quietly. It shows itself in your calm smile, your stable health, your steady relationships, and your ability to rest without fear. People underrate peace because it isn't flashy. Yet the truth is, peace sustains everything else. Without peace, wealth becomes meaningless. Without peace, success turns into slavery. Without peace, even love feels like a burden. Ask yourself this: what is the value of millions in your account if your mind is restless? What is the use of a big house if you dread going home? What is the point of being praised by the world if inside you feel broken? 3. The link between peace and health. Science has confirmed what wisdom and scripture have always said: stress kills, but peace heals. High blood pressure, heart disease, insomnia, depression, many of these modern diseases are tied to a lack of peace. Your body thrives when your mind and soul are calm. Proverbs 17:22 says, "A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones." Peace is medicine. It strengthens your health, extends your years, and allows you to truly enjoy life instead of just surviving it. 4. Peace and relationships. Peace is also the secret currency of strong relationships. Many homes are destroyed not because of poverty, but because of the absence of peace. Couples who lack peace argue constantly. Parents without peace pass on anger to their children, and friendships without peace quickly dissolve. But where peace dwells, love thrives. Forgiveness becomes easier, patience grows naturally, and unity becomes possible. Romans 12:18 reminds us, if it is possible, as far as it depends on you, live at peace with everyone. Notice the scripture doesn't say, if you are rich, or if you are successful. It says, as much as it depends on you, seek peace, because peace is the foundation upon which healthy relationships stand. 5. How to attain peace. Now the big question is, how do we find this underrated wealth called peace? 1. Prioritize inner contentment. Stop comparing your life with others. Contentment is the root of peace. Philippians 4:11 says, "I have learned to be content, whatever the circumstances." 2. Forgive quickly. Holding grudges keeps your heart in prison. Forgiveness sets you free, even more than the person you forgive. 3. Simplify your life. Sometimes peace is hidden under unnecessary desires and clutter. Learn to say no, learn to rest, learn to slow down. 4. Draw closer to God. Isaiah 26:3 says, "You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast because they trust in you." True, lasting peace flows from trusting God. 5. Protect your mind. Not every battle deserves your attention. Guard your thoughts from negativity, gossip, and constant comparison. Remember, what you feed your mind will determine if you feel chaos or calm. 6. Peace as the ultimate wealth. Imagine a life where your income is steady, your health is strong, your relationships are loving, and your soul is at rest. That is wealth. That is abundance. That is success. Peace is the foundation upon which every other blessing stands. It doesn't mean life will always be easy or free from problems. No, peace means you can remain calm even in the middle of storms. Jesus himself said in John 14:27, "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid. Peace is heaven's currency. When you have it, you are truly rich. So today, I challenge you to redefine wealth. Don't just chase after money, power, or fame. Seek peace. Protect it. Value it. Because peace is the wealth that gives meaning to every other form of success. Remember this: you don't really own wealth until you own peace. If this message spoke to you, share it with someone who needs to be reminded that peace is priceless. And let's start a movement that values peace as the greatest form of wealth. This is Humble Me, reminding you that sometimes the richest people are not those with the most money, but those who sleep with calm hearts and wake up with peaceful souls.